Merab Dvalishvili is a Georgian professional mixed martial artist. He currently competes in the Bantamweight division in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. As of February 20, 2024, he is number 1 in the UFC Bantamweight rankings. Born January 10, 1991, age 33 years, Tbilisi, Georgia. Height 1.68 meters. Nationality American, Georgian. Nickname The Machine. Wingspan 1.73 m. As per multiple sources, Merab Dvalishvili has a net worth of around $1.5 million in 2024. Early career. Dvalishvili started his MMA career in 2014. He fought under various promotions, namely CFFC, losing his debut in the Ring of Combat before getting signed on Dana White looking for a fight after defending his ROC title, amassing a record of 7-2 before competing in the UFC. On June 2, 2017, Dvalishvili's matchup against fellow prospect Rafion Stotts was showcased on an episode of Dana White, Lookin' for a Fight. He won this contest via spinning backfist KO 15 seconds into the first round and was subsequently awarded a contract by UFC President Dana White. Ultimate Fighting Championship. Dvalishvili made his UFC debut on December 9, 2017, against Frankie Saenz at UFC Fight Night, Swanson vs Ortega. He lost the fight via split decision. His next fight came on April 21, 2018, at UFC Fight Night, Barboza vs Lee against Ricky Simone. He lost the fight via technical submission at the final bell. This fight earned him the Fight of the Night award. Dvalishvili's team appealed the result on the grounds that he was not unconscious at the end of the round, but the appeal was denied. Dvalishvili faced Tarian Ware on September 15, 2018, at UFC Fight Night, Hunt vs Olenek. He won the fight via unanimous decision. Dvalishvili faced Brad Katona on May 4, 2019, at UFC Fight Night, Iaquinta vs Cowboy. He won the fight via unanimous decision. Dvalishvili faced Casey Kenny on February 15, 2020, at UFC Fight Night 167. He won the fight by unanimous decision. Dvalishvili was scheduled to face Ray Borg on June 13, 2020, at UFC on ESPN, I vs Calvillo. However, on June 11, 2020, it was reported that Borg withdrew from the bout and he was replaced by promotional newcomer Gustavo Lopez in a catchweight bout of 140 pounds. Dvalishvili was victorious by unanimous decision. Dvalishvili faced John Dodson on August 15, 2020, at UFC 252. He won the fight via unanimous decision. Dvalishvili was expected to face Cody Stamann on December 5, 2020, at UFC on ESPN 19. However, on October 22, it was announced that Stamann pulled out due to undisclosed reasons, and he was replaced by Raoni Barcelos. However, Barcelos was removed from the contest due to a medical suspension related to his latest bout on November 7. The bout between Dvalishvili and Stamann was rescheduled for UFC Fight Night 184 on February 6, 2021. In turn, in mid-January, Dvalishvili was forced to pull out from the bout due to the struggle of the aftereffects of a COVID-19 complication, and he was replaced by Andre Ewell. After a positive test for COVID-19, Ewell was pulled from the event and replaced by promotional newcomer Asker, with the contest expected to take place at featherweight. On the day of the event, Asker was not medically cleared and the bout was cancelled. The bout between Dvalishvili and Stamann was rescheduled again to May 1, 2021, at UFC on ESPN, Reyes vs Prochaska. Dvalishvili won the bout via unanimous decision. Dvalishvili faced Marlon Moraes on September 25, 2021, at UFC 266. After being knocked down and nearly finished in the first round, Dvalishvili rallied and won the fight via TKO in round 2. This win earned him the Performance of the Night award. Dvalishvili faced former UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo on August 20, 2022, at UFC 278. He won the bout via unanimous decision. Dvalishvili faced former UFC bantamweight champion Petr Yan on March 11, 2023, at UFC Fight Night, Yan vs Dvalishvili. He won the fight via unanimous decision. Dvalishvili, breaking the UFC record for most takedowns attempted in a single bout with 49 attempts. Dvalishvili faced former UFC flyweight and bantamweight champion Henry Cejudo on February 17, 2024, at UFC 298. In a bout where 5 takedowns were landed, Dvalishvili won by unanimous decision. Dvalishvili is scheduled to face UFC bantamweight champion Sean O'Malley for the title on September 14, 2024, at UFC 306.